Hello? Fine. Oh, I didn't have the decency to say good morning.
Oh, they were probably embarrassed when they realized they were 10 minutes early. Remember, we left a wake-up call for 9 o'clock.
Oh, shh.
But, you know, as long as we're up...
I'm glad you decided to stay over last night.
Well, I'm glad you're glad. In fact, I'm very glad.
Why?
Well, if I gotta tell you...
No, I mean, why did you change your mind? Is it something your lawyer said when he called?
No, I told you it didn't have anything to do with Marjorie or the divorce. It was just business. Now, come on. I want you to forget all about Marjorie and Jim Carlisle. We have, 6 minutes left. How did they find out I was in New York, Jim? I've been traveling under another name, even went out of my way to register at an obscure hotel. I've no intention of muscling in on their territory. All I want is a couple of days to myself. Come on, I've given up everything else. Decency, respectability. I'm not going to give this up.
Oh, boy. This looks good enough to eat. Wow. There's a snake in your coffee. She must really be something. Who is this girl, huh? Who? Come on, the look on your face is a dead giveaway. I get the same look on my face whenever I think about your mother.
After all this time?
Even after all this time, yes. And I guarantee you your son is in love.
You know, honey, I didn't realize that you were seeing somebody special.
I'm not. Hal, what's all this talk about Tonio's new company being backed by Dad's money?
Well, that's just an old rumor, which it started with Meg. She claimed that Tonio took the money and then double-crossed James, who was out for revenge. But Tonio claims that Meg was just making trouble for him. But there's no way to prove anything, Paul, now that James is dead.
Yeah, if he's dead.
Don't say that.
Mom, Duncan thinks that
I
Dad
don't
is
care
still...
what Duncan thinks. Get us more toast.
Paul, when you found the door open to Emily's apartment, you thought it was your father, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Must have been my imagination going crazy, huh?
Well, I think all our imaginations are working overtime thanks to Duncan McKechnie, but I think your mother's the most upset about it. I tell her not to worry, but Paul, keep your guard up.
Are you saying that you think that it's
Would someone please bring me the bread basket?
Later.
So, where'd you run off to in a huff when you left the castle last night?
Cellar. I'll hang out with Paul.
Yeah? Well, I suppose you know Leanne's pretty upset.
Did she tell you why?
Well, she said you wanted to cool things with her.
Yeah, I just figured it'd be better. Here you go.
What? Hey, man, is that all you're gonna say?
Well, you don't want to talk to me about Julie. I'm not going to talk to you about Leanne. Deal?
Okay, man, I'm easy. But you realize, little brother, that some guy might come along and pick up with Leanne where you left off.
Good. I mean, she's a great girl. I think she should be out. She should be having fun.
Yeah, right. That's the way I feel about Julie. I mean, I can't stand the thought of her all alone back there in Seattle. I mean, I think what she needs is to find some nice guy to help her through this bad time and maybe give her a shot at a decent future.
What do you mean by bad time? Dad trying to buy her off?
Yeah, right. Besides, I don't think she's gonna be able to get over a stud like me, right?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. I'm here to deliver a message from my mother. This is your last chance for one of her famous breakfasts.
How come?
Well, your mother and Christopher are coming home tonight, so Mom and Mac will be moving back to their apartment today.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I should be psyched or bummed. I mean, I'm glad Mrs. Hughes is coming back, but I really like Mrs. McCluskey's breakfast.
Well, now, Mrs. Hughes makes pretty decent breakfast,
All right.
too.
Tell Graham we'll be right over.
You got it.
Thanks, Bob.
Oh, by the way, Julie Wendell called last night. She called here. There was no answer, so she tried the house.
Oh, yeah? So she leave a message for me?
Well, no, Duke. She didn't call to talk to you. She wanted to talk to Andy.